She stood firm, feet pressed solid to ground, breaking bread to lost souls lurking all around, spreading God's word to visual deaf and ear. Praises of her song rings from afar and near. Tambourine vibrates and dance as she joyfully shouts, leaving crowds clueless to what her jamboree was about. Faced with patience and me, she poured her entire life, maintaining on bended knee through each passing strife. Gifted hands carefully stitched clothing of one's masterpiece, piercing eyes focused sharply on each delicate line crease. Always awakening to aid my tearful call, quickly screaming out in prayer, pleading, Lord, don't let her fall. The heart she instilled inside as one woman and devoted mother, unconditioned from her love, truly comparison is of no other. So as I slowly close my eyes to deeply inhale, counting to 7, Big Mama, remember my love for you always while you're dancing around in heaven. All right. The day having arrived. We're going to be announcing the Powerful Poet of the Year. So make sure you share this live, comment. Hey, if you even enjoy it, subscribe a little bit, okay? So right now, what we're going to do, we're going to be announcing our poets during the show. So I'm telling you right now, poets, make sure you look out for the phone number, area code 512. Because, hey, if you are the chosen one, you will be getting that call. So just make sure that you pay attention. Now to join us on in, we're going to go ahead and bring in our host, White.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the day. This is the day we find out who is going to be the 2025 most powerful poet. So, hey, this should be fun. So, thank y'all for joining us. And, hey, be seeing you soon. Let's go.
Yes. As y'all see, we got the trophies right here, ready for the next poet. I'm telling you, I'm excited. I could not wait for this moment. So now we're going to go ahead and bring in our junior co-host, King D.
Yo.
How y'all?
Yes. And as you see, he's doing that, making that bread. Working man, American man.
Oh, I am at home right now. I'll go to work tonight, though.
Don't worry, he's at home, but he's still working, even though
still working man. Yes. And also coming to the stage is our co-host, Keisha.
Yes, because you're left back door, right?
Hey.
All right.
Oh, wow. Keisha's still at work, too? Oh, my God.
Look, she got the scrubs on and everything. But before we actually get into everything, we're going to go ahead, because here at the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour, we always show appreciation towards our cast. We get a lot of reviews. We get a lot of appreciation for people that hear our thoughts. This person here, we decided to go ahead and award them this year. They've been with us for 3 years. And let me get it together. They've been with us a little bit over 3 years, and we're gonna go ahead and everybody, please put your purple hearts up for Keisha. She is the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour Award of Recognition.
Woohoo! Congratulations!
Yay!
Look at there. That's so pretty. I done
Okay.
won something.
She said, I didn't want so. And so
I'd like to
after,
give a speech.
yeah,
Can I give a speech, please?
go ahead, give your speech, girlfriend.
First, giving honor to God, who's the head of my life. I would just like to say thank you to Miss Spicy Gray, the CEO, and everyone that took the time to think enough of me to award me with this wonderful award. I accept it and thank you again.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yay.
Oh,
Amen.
welcome.
Congratulations.
And so y'all get a closer look. There's her trophy right there. Appreciation from everybody here. And it says direct 2025 recognition award presented to Keisha Shackles on contagious communicational comprehension and analyzing skills. Thank you, Keisha, for your work.
Welcome.
All
Congratulations again.
right.
And then also we have another award that we're going to be sending out. So we're going to go ahead and show the award for the next person that's going to be getting it. I won't be holding up that trophy, but we also want to give appreciation for Miss Denise. She is on Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour Award of Appreciation. Everybody put those purple hearts up for her. Put that
All
purple
right.
hearts up. We will be sending out her trophy to her along with her certificate and 2 of the strawberry cream suckers that's shaped like a heart.
Congratulations. Now, wait a minute, Spicy. Wait a minute. Now, where's my damn suckers?
No.
Huh?
They right
Huh?
here. They right
Uh,
Hey,
here.
everybody can't be great. Everybody can't be great. Everybody can't
no,
be
no,
great.
No,
no,
because
no.
he posted got one with
Hey,
his award, and
those
I
suckers are
forgot.
old to me. That's
Oh,
Yeah, they
I
old.
see.
yeah, that's right. Those suckers. Hey, I should take everybody's suckers. Yours, Keisha, her, Janice. All y'all suckers should come to me. Yeah, I'm old those suckers. That's right.
Yeah, because he be hitting that road. He'll leave Austin in a minute and come up here to San Antonio.
That's
Hey,
right.
baby girl, hey. We got
Uh,
everybody coming in the house. We got some of our poets already watching on. So I'm excited. So I'm gonna go to Keisha first. Keisha, could you give us in your own words, what is poetry to you?
Poetry to me is just expression. Um, just expressing um, emotion, love, hatred. It's all of those things. How someone made you feel, whether it's good or bad, whether you're trying to get a message to someone. Poetry is another language, and when it's written well and from the heart, it will reach the heart.
mm,
Yes, love it, love it. And
yeah.
Dwight,
Well, Keisha said a mouthful right there,
she
but
did, she did.
yeah. So she didn't give us much to eat to put back on the plate. But you know, poetry is it's a gift from God. To me, poetry is a gift from God. God bless certain people with this beautiful gift, this beautiful talent to just put words together that can just make an impact on everybody's life. I mean, the mind and soul of a poet is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful gift, and just like Keisha said, the passion, the things you've been through is powerful. It's all of that. So anybody that write poetry out there, you have a beautiful, and I do mean beautiful gift from God. So it's everything.
Yes, and King D.
I absolutely agree with Keisha. Of course, poetry is not only it's a gift, it's all of that, but it's also a lifestyle. Like everybody's not blessed with being able to do poetry because I know I'm not, but it's definitely a lifestyle. And that's pretty much that.
I
Yes, it
love
is.
it.
Yes,
I love
yes,
it. It's a
yes.
lifestyle.
The lifestyle, my friend. Yes.
Yes. And I agree with all y'all. Y'all put it well. I mean, really well. And I mean, I'll say that, poetry to me has been a healing. It has been a strength. It has been a place to escape. And, it's just that it's been on the back burner to where now a lot of people is really coming forward and appreciating and seeing the rhythmic vibe within poetry. Because I mean, it's different levels of poetry.
Hmm.
And I mean, seeing the poets that ended this year, I mean, it's like, oh my God, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. They have such beautiful gifts. power, strength, love. You see it all, you know, the pain and, you know, I love it. The creativity. I mean, these boys bought the fire.
Yeah. Yes, it did.
Yes,
Yeah, they
it
brought a
is.
lot of fire, Spice. I agree. A lot of fire. Kind of get fire out when it's lit. So yeah.
Yes. So what we're gonna do now is that y'all ready? Are you ready?
Ready.
We
as
ready.
we gonna be.
For the first chosen one by the judges is gonna be our narrative poet. Now I hope this phone cooperate with me. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna call the person up live to announce they are the chosen one. So let me get it together. Find the phone part. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Oh yes, let's do.
I know people like, Spice, will you just go ahead on? So here we go.
Man.
Yes. May I speak to Blaze, please?
Yes, this is.
Congratulations,
Lord,
congratulations, poet. This is Spicy Gray from the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour, calling to announce to you that you have been chosen by the judges as 2025 Narrative Poet of the Year.
Woo!
Serious?
Serious?
Yes.
You got to be kidding. And I'm standing in Walmart, and I can't really pass out like I want to.
Well, everybody in Walmart, why can't you?
Oh, wow.
So we want to say congratulations. We are very proud of you. And I will be getting with you, and so that we can go ahead and get all the orders in order to get it over to you.
Wow.
And right now we are gonna play his video, and you're gonna see the award that he has received right here.
You can't even begin to try and comprehend the effects that you have on me just in your coexistence. Last night, while I was in a deep sleep having night terrors, because of you, I awakened in my most woke position. If I were completely deaf in both ears and you spoke, I'd listen with both eyes glistened. I'd be too broke not to, due to your rich fervor, and I would have had to make a merger with hopeful wishing to accelerate the process in my pole position. Because of you, my entire spirit is mangled, and for you, I thirst, reaching unsurmountable speeds to reach and keep you, my angel, you and your soul. I'd be damn near froze in this mission. Having you as my better half / significant other, yeah, this, brother, will do you right day and night, breaking codes of predictions, how my love for you unfolds as it holds you and listens, knowing that your richness is platinum / golden, vicious, and I'd fight for you, tooth, nail, and all other kinds of weaponry. Shit, for you, I'd fight leprosy. You weren't even informed. You must know that when you were born, you came here blessing me. So now my specialty, without questioning, is to give you more than just the best of me on those roads in any and all hot and cold conditions. Snotty, nose and dripping. Woman, you will never be let go of, even if we were severed at the groves and groves and groves of digging. I mean, they better hold rallies, Zoom meetings, and council sessions. You and I, separated, it better not be spoken of, because this man for that woman, Bet no, I go in tripping, choking, twisting. Think I'm joking? Broken fists and bullets, swords, brokens, ripping to these fake soldiers. Didn't see it different, but these are the rules I go by when I fight for the woman that I love, which are no rules at all, and I mean none, zero, weirdo. So you can think I'm playing and attempt to test me. Go right on ahead and poke the grizzly bear that's hibernating. It'll be your end of days when he awakes from resting. I will do all whatever's needed to safeguard who I love if they allow me to love them to no end, even on lands that are frozen. You be my black Elsa. I know this sounds distasteful, but for you, I foam at the mouth daily like drinking a full glass of Alka-Seltzer. Because you were who I'd always wanted to be caressing. Baby, you are my salad and I am damn sure you're dressing. And deep down inside me, I know beyond any shadow of doubt that we were made to be one another's blessing. Yes, I know beyond any shadow of doubt that we were made to be one another's blessing. Blaze.
Get those snaps up, get those snaps up.
Yeah.
When I say these judges had a time, they feel like they was in a battlefield. They was hitting me and Dwight up talking about this is hard. But
Yep.
they came down, like I said, nobody's a loser. Everybody's winner. But they just chose him as Blaze as the 2025 Narrative Poet of the Year.
Very talented, very
Yeah,
talented.
That was
good.
fire.
Yeah, that's very talented. I like that.
So,
Yeah.
Dwight, what was your feeling when it comes out to him in this category of the narrative poet and
Yes.
what he spit out?
I mean, he's talking, his yin, his yang, equally yoke. That woman in his life, they on the same page. He'll do anything for her. He's queen. He's everything. It's everything that a man dream of. A man would move mountains for women. So he was expressing himself. I love the way he put in and how he expressed it. And he's just a very, very gifted, talented man. The way he put his words and everything, I loved it. Loved it. He deserved it. Loved it.
And Keisha?
Well, that was fire. That was sexy. Well, I would have stood up and gave a standing ovation. That is how a man is supposed to feel about his person.
Mm.
He is going to fight with you with whatever weapons he needs to. The salad and all. I loved it. The salad and all.
Yes.
Loved it.
And King D.
Well, like I said, it's a lifestyle, and you can definitely tell what type of person he is just by his poetry. He's a very, when he loved for real, and that's just his lifestyle. And it is what it is.
All right now.
Love it, love it. Yeah, and see, that's what I say. That's what I like, about, especially the men poets that entered in. They spoke so many different levels of love and appreciation and value of a woman to their heart, So, it was some good stuff. I love it. I love it. Yeah. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to call up our next one, our poet. And this one was chosen by the judges. And we had 4 fabulous judges, not me. I will tell you, I didn't know it. But they chose this person for 2025 Passionate Poet of the Year. So let's give them a call up and see who it is.
get a sip of tea on that real quick.
Who is that?
Yeah, who is
She
that?
watching. Everybody, the passionate poet of the year of 2025 is Miss Nura Falami.
Oh,
Woo!
what's wrong with the man self?
Go, Nora!
I feel you.
Yeah,
Is she
Oh,
crying?
don't cry.
yeah, cry. I want to see your face. Yeah, cry. Yeah, that's right.
Mm-mm.
Well, why you want her to cry? Why she gotta cry?
Oh,
Hey,
don't do that. You're going to make me cry.
Hey, yeah, it's all right.
I am, especially since I didn't even win the contest. So I appreciate
Bye. Got it.
Yes, and I'm telling you, the judge did a great job, and I have no disagreement in what they chose, and they chose you as the passionate poet of the year. And everyone, we want to go ahead and show her award and also her piece as the passionate poet 2025.
All right.
Cocoa Elixir. Hot fudge puddles, thick, delightful chocolate goodness, toffee pleasures, lollipop fixers, squirming in the ambiance. Powerful energies percolate, masculine pheromones, sapient synergies, frontal thrust, whispering sagacity. Our souls have known each other before, like the sparkles in the sky, the birds that sing throughout the night. My lungs wanna breathe your air. When I was hopeless, ready to give up, you gave me life. Buckling weak knees, shaking uncontrollably, not visibly, gripping waves of cedar sweet, sense of flitting virility, teasing, tauntingly sweet, orgasmic monsoon, vigorous nourishment, spiraling, cocooning. Our souls have known each other before, like the sparkles in the sky, the birds that sing throughout the night. My lungs wanna breathe your air. When I was hopeless, ready to give up, you gave me life. Caramel sap, syrupy sheet, surging, undulating, swelling, tantalizing, wet appetite, creaming dark chocolate dopamine, waterfalls and deep wells ignite, got me wondering what you taste like.
All right, all right.
Yes, congratulations, Miss Nura. Lovely, lovely piece. I mean, beautiful, and I totally agree and accept what the judges had chosen her in that
Mm.
category. So, King D,
Yeah.
Okay.
is he there?
Yep. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
can hear me?
there he is. Give us your thoughts and your feeling about, Miss Nur and her piece in being chosen as a passionate poet of the year.
I don't know whether to be horny or excited. All that is
Ah. Ooh.
Oh, I don't know whether I should be. I don't know where I should feel. I feel some type of
Damn.
way a little bit.
Well,
She said syrupy sheets. Oh,
well,
like come on
well.
now.
Percolating, percolating.
Yeah.
Jesus, I don't know what to say about that one now. I'm speechless. I
Mm.
really am speechless. I don't know what to say.
Well, Nur know what she done done now, Nur. He did the
Uh,
TT.
Mm.
Usually have a lot to say, but look, you got him speechless.
Right. Home
And
time. Ain't say.
Keisha.
no, for real.
Mm.
Well, I'm gonna say I'm kind of like him. I didn't know whether to feel sexy, the voice, the background, the music,
The
the
moaning, my
tone
God.
in the voice. I'm like, oh my goodness,
Look at y'all.
what
Look
are
at y'all.
we? I had to stop. What are we doing here?
Well,
Like the
actors,
little
Absolutely.
whispering, little low
I'm,
voice,
I'm trying
and
to
then
tell you,
that dark
actors.
background, ambiance. It's all about ambiance. I
Yes,
loved
Mm.
it too.
yes. And Dwight,
I mean, you can go either way with this. This is just a beautiful written piece. And I mean, I feel like I'm somebody in the bed and somebody's just holding me and wrapping me up in a blanket,
mm,
feeling love and whole at the same time. Just it just relaxes my mind, my body, and just does things just unmentionable. But that right there,
So
now
you want me to take some of the stuff out?
now she been on here talking about she looking for a husband. Now, if that husband out there and he hear that piece right there, girl, you're gonna be getting the call and knock on your door because that was lit. That
yeah,
was such a beautiful piece that you wrote. And I'm just telling you, it just soothes the soul when I hear it. It just soothes, so soothing. The music, the words, you did an amazing job on that. I just love it. Great
yeah.
job.
Okay, you hold
Yes,
the
and
door
I
for me?
agree. I agree. I mean, she took you not just on a roller coaster of emotions, but
Mm-hmm.
she took every vein in the body. Woo, Lord have mercy.
Took everybody on the ride.
Yeah,
Everybody.
congratulations, Miss Nura, you did it. I mean, that's what people don't understand. I got different I got the same thing. I got some exciting calls that where people were saying, I didn't understand poetry at first. I did not like poetry at first. But
Mm-hmm.
after listening on y'all review show, oh my God, I love it. And then I had some call me and say, I got it. They loved it. It's like, oh, they meant this, they meant that. And yeah. So, they touch a lot of people. So I'm very proud of them.
Mm.
Where's your room?
How you doing?
Thank you.
So,
Uh,
after that one, are you ready for the next
oh yeah, we all ready.
All right, well,
one?
have a good weekend.
I'm nervous.
All right, right the only one that's nervous.
Oh, you don't work.
We all
Now,
nervous.
we're going to go ahead and call the next one up. The next category is the inspirational poet of 2025. So, y'all, hey, here they are. We're going to give them a call. Yes, this is Spicy Gray from the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour. May I speak to Symbolic Soul?
This is so and I yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I want
I think this thing is tripping. Okay, hold
no,
on.
no, she's on there. She can hear you. She's excited.
Can you hear me?
Hold on, let me put you on speaker. I know we having bad reception here. Okay, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Boy.
Yes, congratulations. You earned it. You're a 2025 Inspirational Poet of the Year.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're so welcome. And I'll be getting back with you so we can make arrangements and getting that to you. So everyone, our Inspirational Poet of the Year, Miss Symbolic Soul.
Hello everyone, my name is Symbolic Soul, and the piece that I'm going to share with you guys is called Love Let Me Down. You created a monster out of me. You shattered all my hopes and dreams. Then you made me lose everything. I wish somebody would have told me that I can't turn a fling into the man of my dreams, chasing the figment of my imagination, but not taking the time to realize the dangers I'd eventually be facing, racing against time, losing myself and forgetting to read between the lines. My mind was clouded by your looks and your charm. You had me shook, add a smile to that, then before long your guilt had me hooked like bait. You dangled forever in my face, dug into my heart so deep until I lost all the pieces of me. How dare you have the audacity to mislead me? At the center of it all, I had to come to the realization that our love was gone. I had to face the fact that it would take 1,000 forevers plus a day and maybe a couple of forgotten hours to try to get what we once had back. What I thought would be my eternity slowly crept into a catastrophe. So honestly, I'm done with all your momentary apologies. The apologies you say just to get your way. Then before long, I find myself repeating the same day. Unnecessary disagreements turns into senseless arguments. I had to keep my composure because we both can't go from 0 to 100. Loving you became hazardous to who I was and to who I had yet to become. Well, now I'm done with all your silly accusations. Your pettiness has become too abrasive for my nature. You're just too contagious for me. So before you spread your infections, I'll just leave. You created a monster out of me. You shattered all my hopes and dreams. Then you made me lose everything. I know that I must let you go, but that doesn't mean that it won't hurt me though. The love that we once shared has disappeared. My heart is recovering from not having you near. Your touch, that smile, those eyes, I can't deny how it drove me wild, but now my soul has to cut all ties with you. Don't act like anything I'm saying to you is brand new. Year after year, the hurt and pain still felt the same. I tried to come up with clever excuses. I hid my truth and swept a lot of dirt under the rug just to be with you. Shrugged my shoulders and played the bigger person after every disagreement. Seasons and circumstances change, but sometimes people just can't. Set in ways that won't help the bad days. Now we're caught in a web of turmoil, searching for brighter and better days. Holidays and anniversaries start out great, but somewhere throughout the day, I had to prepare myself for an angry wave. In an ocean desperate for air, drowning from all the pain buried from deep within. Can you hear my silent cries from way over there? Or am I wasting this precious life that I was gifted with? Do you even care about how you destroy something so rare? Hurt people casually. I gave you my heart as a sacrifice, and you claimed it as your casualty. You created a monster out of me. You shattered all my hopes and dreams. Then you made me lose everything. Well, this is the end. And with this pen, my signature solidifies where I begin.
right.
The pins are solidified. Yes, yes. Congratulations. Congratulations, Symbolic Soul. We are so proud of you. And like I said, I approve whatever the judges decide, the chosen poets. No one is a loser. All are winners. It's just chosen ones. Congratulations to all of you.
Yes.
Okay, do I give it to us?
I knew you was gonna come to me with that. Look, uh, this right here, I'm gonna say this because that she's something else. I mean, it kind of made a hair stand on the back of my neck because the way she bought this. It just sometimes this piece right here is kind of making me think. Sometimes we put our trust in people, and sometimes it doesn't go that way. That means, in my opinion, relationships, marriages, and then when things end, especially if one of them treat the other wrong, in my opinion, they do something that's out the norm and everything, that you just give so much to this person, your soul sacrifice, and something happens and it's just in the journey, and that person feel betrayed. And feelings, when you truly in love with somebody, give somebody your all in all, and that person don't give it back, and any kind of bad, kind of leave a bad taste in your mouth. So she bought that. She really bought that that gift for hers. And I just love. I just love the way she put it. I love her style. I love the way she comes at it when she sings and come back with the words. Yeah, she was spitting fire. I like her. I like her. Very gifted.
And King D.
King D's on the roller coaster ride.
Yep. We'll come back to him. He's trying to get things in order. Keisha.
Well, I listened to it, and I can only say that came from when someone says stuff like that, it's because they've already walked through it. He
Yeah.
was contagious. He was an infection, but she didn't know that at first. So see, poetry is about what you done been through. You say things. Poetry speaks for you, your truth, the depth, all the way down to your feet. And I believe that she meant every word of that. But we as women, we don't see a lot of stuff until we're already in it. And then the
Mm,
next thing you know, we wrapped up in something contagious and infectious. We can't let it go because our heart, we think, love that person. So that was well put, well spoken.
yes, it was.
Yes.
It was.
And King D.
King D, you driving too? Boy, y'all driving everywhere.
I'm at home.
Oh.
That look on the face.
My phone started lagging in the middle of, I think in the middle or end of her thing, but for what I did here, it's almost like she was a lyricist. It was very well put together. It told a real story, and it's also like told like past traumas, marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend, relationship as is. It showed very, very, very much. It gave very much so relationship and heartbreak. And it was like almost like she was angry at the person while she said it, so it gave it a lot of passion, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, that's what I gotta say.
I like the way he does it. That's all I gotta say. Yes, I enjoyed her piece as well. I feel each one of y'all's, thoughts on her. I felt the strength. I felt the fight. I felt the love, the passion in her piece. You could tell it was pulled from the heart. But the
Yeah.
creative style that she used in order to sit here and sing, because in singing and also poetry, it's almost on the same line. We always say like Aretha Franklin and Patti LaBelle, that
Mhm.
it came, that power and that strength they had in their singing and how they brought their words. It came from somewhere.
Yeah.
It came from some wound, some scar.
Mhm.
So beautifully done, beautifully done.
It was, yes. Love that. Love that.
Now our next one is actually, she's a beautiful soul, beautiful, very creative. You can tell she's very intelligent, has a good great future coming ahead of her. So we're gonna give go ahead and we're gonna announce this is the junior inspiration or poet of the year. So let's call her up.
Hello?
Yes, may I speak to Elena Wilson? I think they're driving.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, yes. May I speak with Elena Wilson? Okay, Mom. This is Spicy Gray from the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour. We are calling to announce that your daughter, Elena Wilson, has been chosen as 2025 Junior Inspirational Poet of the Year.
Congratulations. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay, so as a mother, we ain't got to ask you how you feel because we hear it.
Yeah, I definitely.
Oh.
Hey. Woo. I feel that energy, boy.
Yeah. Yeah. So we will be contacting you later to get information so that we can get her gifts off to her. But she is the Junior Inspirational Poet. You welcome. And now what we're going to do is go ahead and play the piece and show the trophy that Elena has received for her gift.
Hi everyone, my name is Elena Wilson and my poem is called My Voice Matters. This poem is to recognize Ruth Bridges and what she did during her time in an all-white school. My voice matters. I'd never been the type to speak up. I knew that if I did, my heart would have been broken, shattered. My voice matters. My head, emotions, scars, and trauma remains shattered. A young girl, so innocent and sweet, until came a day she was told not to speak unless told, look unless looked at, and speak unless spoken to. Ruby Bridges was her name. Before all the fame, she was a simple black girl trying to keep her name. Imagine you lived in a time where black and white can't be friends, where your skin defines where you live and where you've been. My voice matters. Never before has she been this brave, being the first little girl to go to a white school had really made the white man phased. Ruby Bridges, the woman who gave us all an equal education in preparation for what's to come. She faced most of her peers, fears, and attended to an all-white school that was mean and cruel to her. Was it fair? No. But did she back down? No. She knew that her children's children would need the education that she got. She pushed through for me and for you and everything in between. She went through trials and tribulations like a lion in a stampede, not thinking how to get out, but somehow got free. My voice, her voice, our voice matters.
Yes.
All right.
Miss Elena Wilson.
All right.
Junior Inspiration Poet of the Year. Yes, look at those congratulations. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Boy, have I heard a proud mother. Lord have mercy.
Yeah,
hey, Spicy, is this the young lady? She entered last year too, right?
She was a Junior Powerful Poet of last year. Yes, she
Mhm.
She
was.
was. The thing was glitching, and I wish I could have really heard what she said because the one that she did last year was for her age was great. Like
Mhm.
just
Yes,
to know,
yes,
just to understand what these young people understand, like to know the
yes,
level of understanding that they have. It just kind of, I'm just amazed at it. We think that, oh, they're just kids, but the depth that she spoke on, I couldn't really hear it this time, but the depth that she spoke on last time was beautiful. So I'm pretty sure that this one was just as amazing.
Yes, it was.
yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes, yes.
Last year I remember her, and every time I think about her, I think about how she broke down history, and Martin Luther King.
Mm-hmm.
Martin Luther King.
Yes,
She
yes.
bought that. She bought that for real, for real.
She brought
So
this year
yeah,
too.
yeah. Congratulations, Elena
Yes.
and Dwight.
Yes, ma'am. I enjoyed it. It was very powerful. She spoke on. Now I don't even think I was born yet, but this is when the young black girl went, broke the racing barrel. She went to a school that didn't want her. She
Mhm.
spoke on this little girl's strength and her courage that she went to a school that was, basically different, didn't want her there because of the color of her skin. And I just enjoy the way she bought it. And
Yes,
this young lady is truly talented. She's gonna go a long way. She has a great gift. I just love the way she presents herself. This young lady has a true gift, and once again, congratulations. You deserve it.
yes, yes. So proud of her. Well,
Yes.
just just to see a youthful one to break
Mhm.
things down the way she break it down and creativity from her
Yes.
own mind and her thoughts and her heart and emotions, the way she bring it, it was just so beautifully done. And I mean, we're
Yes.
so
Sir.
proud of her.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
So we're gonna take a little intermediate. Is that what they call it?
Yeah, that's what they call it, spicy. Yeah, they call it that. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So what we gotta do, we're gonna take a little break and we're gonna come back and let's see who is next. Right
Yeah, let's do
here.
yeah. Back in 2-2, y'all. Maybe one. I don't know.
Back into it too.
Yeah.
As I sit with head bowed to land, through my fingers fall the silky sand. Eyes pause lifeless without a moment's blink. Put in mind it halts time to patiently think. What seed did I sow in my life's cause and reap? Leaving heart's hour passing so deep. To be loved, cherished, and protected from all harm. Drawed closely, buried deep within his arms. On bended knee, gently placing tender kisses. These are the images.
She stood firm, feet pressed solid to ground, breaking bread to lost souls lurking all around, spreading God's word to visual deafening ear. Praises of her song rings from afar and near. Tambourine vibrates and dance as she joyfully shouts, leaving crowds clueless to what her jamboree was about. Faced with patience and me, she poured her entire life, maintaining on bended knee through each passing strife. Gifted hands carefully stitched clothing of one's masterpiece, piercing eyes focused sharply on each delicate line crease. Always awakening to aid my tearful call, quickly screaming out in prayer, pleading, Lord, don't let her fall. The heart she instilled inside as one woman and devoted mother, unconditioned from her love, truly comparison is of no other. So as I slowly close my eyes to deeply inhale, counting to 7, Big Mama, remember my love for you always while you're dancing around in heaven.
Nice, very nice. Enjoy that.
Thank you, Monica. Thank you, China. Are y'all ready?
I was always ready. I'm ready. Yeah. What's up?
Well, we got one that's going to be crowned.
Okay. All right.
Isn't that beautiful? Look at that.
That's very nice. I like that.
It's going to be crowned and receive the trophy over here.
Right.
This one over here.
Right.
I wonder who it's for.
We getting close to it.
Yeah, we are so close. We are so close. And I wonder who it is. But we ain't gonna know until we actually call her up.
Well,
or call him up, whoever.
Whoever it might be, yeah.
Yeah. So let's see what we got.
All right.
Hello.
Yes, may we speak to Talia?
This is she.
This is Talia. Congratulations, love. You are the Junior Powerful Poet of 2025.
Congratulations.
This is actually so exciting.
Yes, you did a great job. The judges chose you, and they feel like you brought what they was looking for in becoming the Junior Inspirational Poet.
Congratulations.
Thank you. This means so much.
Yes, don't cry about me, dog. So, everyone, we present to you the Junior Powerful Poet of 2025. I'm trying not to cry. I love my babies. Miss Talia Baker.
My name is Talia Baker, and this is my poem. Whenever somebody accuses me by saying you have an attitude, it frustrates me because I don't have one, but from their point of view, I do, but from mine, I don't. Whenever somebody yells at me, I cry because I don't know what I did. I don't want to be in trouble, so I apologize, even when I didn't do anything. Whenever someone says I talk too much, I close my mouth, and they ask, why are you so quiet? Whenever I get mad, I cry because I'm frustrated, and I don't know what to do about it. And the only way I can get it out is by crying. Whenever someone says I'm lazy, it makes me feel like they don't see what I do, but they only see what I don't do. Whenever someone dies, I'm kind of not surprised. I've been hurt by grief so many times. I feel like everybody leaves me, not only by death, but by just leaving. I miss my family members, the ones who passed and the ones who still last, but still don't hang out with me. I miss my sister. I barely see her. I understand she has a life and has a husband and kids, but I still miss seeing around her. Even when we fight or argue, she's still my sister, and I admire her. I miss my brothers. Although we have different mothers, they are still my brothers. And I still love them even when we argue and fight. Despite that, I miss them. When they leave, I hardly see them. I miss my uncle, although I don't have many memories with him. But the sadness I saw in my mom when he left, I wish to never see my mom like that again. I still miss him, although I don't really remember him because I was only 2. I miss my grandpa. He was my favorite person. I always felt happy in his presence. I was mad when he passed, wondering why my dad didn't take me to go see him when he was sick. I was frustrated, but even my brother said I didn't want to see him like that. I know he wouldn't want me to see him like that. I know he doesn't want me to cry and he wants me to be strong, but I can't let go of him, just not yet. I wish you could see who I became and the great things I've done. I wish you could see I'm an actor now, playing chess too, UIL as well, still straight A's. He would be proud of me, I just know it. He is watching over me. Joy in our hearts, let's have some fun in the summer sun. We're number 1.
Congratulations.
Try not to be crying, baby. I'm so proud of these babies. I'm telling you, it's
Very
such a blessing and a gift they
Yes,
have
it is.
within. And to
Very-
step forward to want to express in poetry. I am so proud of these two. And the
Yeah.
powerful poet, yes, girlfriend, you
Yeah.
bought it. You bought it.
She's a very gifted young lady. I love the way how she talking about, children. We all been children. And the thing that she's going through. She's talking about her family and the things that she goes through as a child with her family. And this young lady is just very gifted. I just love the way she balled it. She's such a young age though to be just writing like that. So she is truly blessed. I don't know if she get it from her mom's side of the family or her dad, but I just want to say congratulations. You are truly gifted. Keep writing because you're gonna be something big down the line, young queen. Keep writing. Keep writing. Love it.
Yes, the King D. Oh, I think he still has
King D keep flashing in and out.
But as y'all will see, even as the 2025 Junior Powerful Poet, she will receive her own body set. She'll also receive her certificate, 3 heart suckers, a $25 Amazon gift card. She'll get her personalized CD from the Unspoken Heart, the first book, along with the first book, along with the mug, a t-shirt, and also her notebook to continue on writing.
Yes, keep writing. You are very gifted. Beautiful gift. Beautiful gift. Just love it. Beautiful gift. So young. So young. I don't even think, what's about even I think when I first started writing poetry, I wasn't as young as she was. I believe I was maybe I don't know, I think I was 10 or 11, maybe 12, but she's so young,
Yeah, I think I was about 12 years old. I was 12 when I started.
Yeah. And I mean, and she's just so young and gifted. I mean, it's just a true blessing to have a gift like that.
Yeah, and that title, The Sadness Within, oh my goodness.
Yes.
It's a catchy title and just makes you want to
It
know what
is.
the ingredients is within her words.
Yeah.
She, when I say she bought it. Very eloquent, said the way she expressed it, the way she put it. I mean, beautiful.
Beautiful. Loved it. Love that. Yes. Congratulations once again. Love that.
Yeah. And I know her mom is so proud, dad is so proud, and to have, such a beautiful child that's so talented and have so much within to bring out, but also have the courage to step up and enter.
Yes.
And not knowing what position she might get or if she get anything at all. And she got it. She got it. Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you, you won't know until you got to give. Use it. Hey.
Yeah. Trying to say, can I adopt her as my little sister? You had to talk to her little sister and brother about that. I don't have nothing to do with that. They protective about their baby sister. Yes,
Right.
there's mom. There's mom. She said, absolutely,
Yeah.
yes. Yes.
Yes.
So, Talia, keep on writing, keep on bringing it.
Yes.
We
Please
hope
keep
to see
writing.
you back next year again.
Yeah.
We
Very
really
gifted.
enjoyed it.
Very
The
gifted young lady.
judges, when the judges, I had one judge express, she's like, who is this little girl? They was like, the way she worded things, the way she expressed it, she
Right.
said, my head is spinning,
Wow.
you
Hey.
know?
Hey.
Yes, but she did a very beautiful job.
Yes, she did. Yes, love that. Love it. Congratulations once again. 2025.
Now the time has come.
Uh-oh. This is it, y'all.
And I'm gonna miss my baby.
Oh, you always take a picture of,
It's so nice to have it. It's
a
so
picture of
cute.
a Spicy.
Yes, so beautiful.
Okay, I will say,
And so
I
y'all
will say,
did another
hey,
game.
why don't
Look,
you send it to me first? Let me take some pictures with
and
it,
it
and I'll
got weight
back.
to it. All
Yeah.
glass. So
Yeah.
yeah, this is a great moment that we've been
That's
looking
good
forward
to
to, just to
go.
see who is going to be the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour's next powerful poet.
Now,
Yeah.
Spice, I bet the judges had a hard time with this one.
Oh my God.
Like it did, yeah. I feel for y'all judges out there. I feel for y'all. I
I
know
mean, and when I say they've been fair with everybody and they
right.
critiqued each person carefully, one of them even showed me the notes they was writing and to each one and what they got from it, what they was bringing and what they supplied. And I appreciate them doing that, and I hope they come be a judge next year because, we have different judges every year. Because like I said, I will not judge it, period. Not.
I heard on milk. Not.
Yes, this is the big one. So we got
Yes.
then to claim a new year, and
Wow.
2024 was a great year.
It was.
The feeling when the last year's Powerful Poet was announced was so emotional.
Yeah, yes, it was. Yes, it
And
was.
I didn't think I would get that emotional about it. And that's the
Right.
thing, So we have come to the time where we are going to be turning the leaf over. And as you've seen, he passed over the notebook.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He passed it over. That was so emotional.
Yes, it was. But it has to be a new champion.
Yes.
25. The old champion passed the torch. Hey, man. Pass it. New champion, new powerful poet, and this is the part we find out who it is. And I'm excited, and wow, this is something that's been building up, and I know a lot of people out there just can't wait. People been sitting at the edge of their computer or wherever they're watching us from, like, who is it? I would like to know myself, who is it?
Yeah, I was shocked when the ballot was handed over, and I was like, I agree with who they chose.
Wow.
And when I say that it's all deserving, it is. Like I said, each one of them, I enjoyed each one of their pieces. They all brought it. They all brought different, temperatures. Is what I want to say.
Right. Now, the spicy day, were you able to sleep last night? Were you able to sleep this week after you got the results in and everything? Were you just so thrilled that you couldn't even, especially last night? I bet you just couldn't sleep.
I know. I just been so excited to this moment to where it's like, I think last night I didn't get to bed till, well, you might say not last night because I didn't get to bed till 5:47 this morning.
Damn. Girl, what the?
Yeah, so I'm like, oh my God. And then I had to go to the store because, I cook Sunday dinner for my family every Sunday. So it's like, I said I would make them some chicken and spinach lasagna. So that's what we have tomorrow, salad and garlic bread. So I had to go there, then I had to run to my mother, and I'm like, I gotta get back to the studio. I gotta set everything up. We gotta get ready. So I was excited. I was very excited.
Wow.
So, the moment has came.
All right now, hey, we here.
And I'm not gonna cry.
No, we got songs like that. I'm not gonna cry. And maybe
I will not. I refuse to cry.
Hey, y'all get the recording ready because I think she's gonna cry.
But everyone, this is our next. This is 2025 Powerful Poet of the Year.
Well, let's see if she or he answered the phone.
Hello, this is Spicy Gray from the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour. Is this Desmond Jones? We want to say congratulations. The judges chose you, the Powerful Poet of 2025.
Congratulations, brother. Is he crying? Put the phone up so we hear.
Yes, they say you gave him a headache. Yes. So he carries on the notebook back to himself.
Wow.
We want to congratulate 2025 Desmond Jones as our Powerful Poet of the Year, chosen by the judges. Here.
Congratulations, bro.
Our Powerful Poet.
Since the day I was born, they've been calling me a nigga. Told me that I was born a po nigga, I was gonna live my life like a po nigga, and that I was gonna die a po nigga. So just die, nigga, die. By the age of 12, I was supposed to die a young nigga. And by the age of 18, I was supposed to die by the hands of another nigga. And by the age of 21, I was supposed to be spending the rest of my life in prison just like a nigga. But yet and still, at the age of 48, here I stand alive and free because I am a black man, son of the almighty Jah, son of the mother of all existence, roots rich in knowledge and strength. Poetically, I preach the pain of my descendants. Through my granny lives, I've been gifted. So call me what you want, but I am a black man. Strong in speech with hostile deliverance. So nigga, you can hate this or love this, but you will feel this cry of a black man who struggles daily, trying not to be that nigga that don't take care of his babies, trying to be the one that sparks your fire through personal experiences. Take your spirituality a little higher. I am a black man that doesn't steal or kill, and every time my cell phone rings, it's not another drug deal. I am a black man who sometimes surrounds my Gemini minds with 9 clouds of smoke and snatches one from the sky just to see what types of thoughts I provoke. So if you want to die, nigga, go ahead and die, nigga. But it's not this black man's time to die. I got seeds to plant and kids to feed, so my nation will forever breed. I got mountains to climb and destiny is calling, and by the hands of another nigga, I'm not falling. And so what? I'm not balling with 6 figures in the bank, and my ride don't resemble an armored tank, and my rims don't keep spinning when I skirt. Because when those cherries start flashing and I skirt, it's step out with your hands where I can see them, nigga. So no matter what they tell you, you were not born a nigga. You don't have to live your life like a nigga, and you don't have to die like a nigga, because it is you that they have feared from the very start. A strong-minded black man with God in his heart. A strong black man with the spirit to conquer. A strong black man who believes in family honor. So if you want to die, nigga, go ahead and die, nigga. But just make sure that you only take your life, nigga, because even though she may be strong, the black mother can't be a father figure, nigga. She needs your support to build a strong home. She's not just there to make you moan and groan. So live, black man, live, because if you die like a nigga, 9 times out of 10, so will my nation's kids, nigga. So wake your ass up and stop acting like
Well. Boy, I tell you. Man.
Yes. Congratulations. Well deserved.
Congratulations.
Yes, we're so proud. We're so proud. The 4 judges, like I said, they had a hard time because actually when it came down to it, they were actually between, I think it was about 4 of them, they was juggling. They was going back and forth. And I was like, okay, another round. And
Wow.
I mean, when they finally came down to it, they was like, this is it. And he got the Powerful Poet of 2025.
Yeah, he deserved that. It felt like he was in church. Like he was
Yes.
preaching. Yeah, it was. Because, because black men, we go through so much and that word, the N word, to me, he was just saying no matter how successful you are, how much money you have, the world gonna still see you that way. You also don't have to, you can prove people wrong. You don't have to be that way. You can take care of your family, hold job down, be that strong person for your queen to raise the children. Also, it doesn't matter how much you obey the law. They still see you as that. And me being a black man, I have lived that. I lived that. And I know exactly where what he was saying, and that just hit me like a ton of bricks because it's true. I mean, like I said, when I actually say he preached, he was preaching. So
see, that's one thing people got to understand. When you say the Powerful Poet, you have to, he brought every category. When we say powerful, they got to be the power. It's got to be the narrative. It's got to be the inspirational. It's got to be the creativity. And so the judges, when I told them everything they got to look for, and they juggled because I'm telling you, they were like four of them.
Yeah,
there was 4 of them. But when it came down to it, they felt like that he was the best choice. So when they handed it over, I was like, I agree.
Wow, well deserved, my brother. Well deserved. I mean, whoo, that's fire. That's the kind you touch and just burn your hand. That's just, I felt, oh man, like I said, it felt like in the church and just preaching. I mean, preaching and just clapping your hands and falling out there. And that was fire. Yeah, that was fire. I love that. Yes. Congratulations, my brother.
Yes, like I said, they all winners. We are all winners.
Congratulations to everybody, even the ones that participated. Y'all all winners because, like Spice was telling me, those judges was having a hard time. I think they pulled their hair out because they were just having a hard time trying to just determine who this and that. Boy, they said it wasn't an easy job. It was not an easy job at all.
Yeah, because just like they said last year, gave them pressure headaches. This year, they feel like they was in a war because they was like, oh my goodness, these poets. So like I said, all y'all winners, I pray y'all return next year.
Yes.
You see what was brought this year. You did a great job this year. Don't think you didn't bring it. You brought it.
Yes, you
and
did.
I'm very proud of each one of y'all.
Yes. Spice, they need to do one day, get all these people that maybe put it on the tape or something so everybody can have everybody on at the tape, but they can listen to. That's because these people, I'm gonna tell y'all are some very talented people.
Yes.
Y'all are truly blessed with the gift, and y'all just keep writing. And I hope all of y'all come back next year. Just do that. Yes. Oh, I'm telling you, gifted.
It's been a great 4 years. Great 4 years. And we're gonna continue to bring out our poets, showing them the love, let people know that they got a voice as well. They got a value to them. They got something to express to help you in strength, healing, to escape from other areas in your life that could be bringing you down, depression, everything. This is great. I do want to share there was somebody that reached out to me and they pointed out that they wanted to interview some of them and they wanted to bring them their way because they were so proud. And like I said, some of them wasn't even awarded today, but the fact was you have been recognized. That's an award within itself.
That's right. I agree.
So I love it. I love it. I really love it. So we will be bringing both for our 2 powerful poets, the junior powerful poet and the adult powerful poet on the show. so that y'all can see them live and hear them and their
Oh
feeling
yeah.
and their emotions and
Yes.
their achievements up to this point. So we will be interviewed to bring them on as well as we done before. Like I
All right.
said, next year, y'all come on with it. Come on with it. You ready?
Yes, please. Yes.
I
Love
love
it.
it. I
This
love it.
is
And I
a
thank y'all,
great show.
from my heart. Me and
Yeah.
Dwight, we both appreciate each poet for, giving us the opportunity to share y'all gifts all over the world
Yes.
in order to bring it face front. Don't ever stop. Keep going. Keep pressing. Go
Yes.
all the way to the floor with the pedal. You got it. Don't
Yes.
ever think you don't got it, because you do. Each one of y'all that sent something on the side in my inbox. I mean, y'all touch me in all kinds of ways.
Yes,
I
y'all did.
Yes, I love each and one of
Yeah.
y'all. And Dwight, take us out of here. Give us something over
Well,
nutrition.
I just want to say this to all the people, the people that was involved, even the judges. Y'all did a great job. Everybody that participated, y'all did an excellent. Y'all are truly gifted. Y'all keep writing, and like I said, next year, please come back. If you know anybody else that write poetry, have them join. One day, I would like for all the people that write the poems, maybe one day get together. I don't know when, and we can do it past the pen. Just live, just go down the line, just do it past the pen. We did it on paper, we can just do it live, go down the line. Yes, that would be such a beautiful thing to see. Everybody together and somebody started off and somebody add their own piece and just go all the way until you get to the end. I would love to see that. That would just be great. But y'all, I just want to say y'all keep writing. Don't ever stop. I want to say congratulations to everybody. Everybody that participated, y'all are just blessed with a beautiful gift. Never stop. And please, please come back next year and give us some more of that beautiful gift, because we love it. We want more. We need more. The world
Just
needs
like a
more.
Lay's potato chip.
That's
We can't
right. Can't have just one. You
one.
gotta have more. That's right. Y'all keep bringing it. Keep bringing it. We love it here. We love it. Yes, please.